We are back. This is Regen 2019. I am Joycey. I'm joined by my man. This is Crispy. How you doing, man?
Hello, I'm good. I had a couple of things to eat. Got my water ready to commentate this Wave C today.
It's going to be a good time, and we have got some interesting matches for you. This event's been really interesting. Obviously, the biggest Ultimate tournament we've had so far.
Yeah. In the United Kingdom.
Yes. A few upsets here and there. Most notably, I believe in Jonty dropped a set to Chazbound. That was quite a big one.
All right.
4th seed. And there have been a few upsets here and there. Even on stream earlier on, we saw Stranger SA take it over Dayman.
Oh, okay. Sweet. Well, goddamn. It's a rough tournament for sure.
Yes.
It's things can get seeded as accurately as possible.
Thank you, Brent.
Is that good, Dan?
Are we
Hello.
good? Are we good? There we are.
Let's start again. No. I had a point. Yes, things can get seeded as accurately as you could possibly think, but upsets can still happen.
Absolutely. Skill levels change. You know,
characters change,
exactly.
etc., etc. People change.
Particularly here, people want to, given that, like we said, this is the biggest tournament we've had in the UK so far, people want to prove themselves today. Yeah. If there's one day that you want to do well, it is here and it is now.
For sure, 256. Well, a couple of drop out, but 250 odd entrants. It's a doozy. It's a doozy
indeed. And so, starting us off in our Wave C, we have got IStudying versus Belittle, which will be
Belittle.
Belittle.
Yes.
IStudying, obviously sticking with the Greninja. You know,
for sure.
Making a big name for himself, sort of in Smash 4, using Greninja, and despite the changes, he's still stuck it out. To my knowledge, still
Greninja's arguably better, to be honest. He's like less flashy, but like, oh my god, he's actually really good.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's
really viable in this game.
Absolutely. And on the other side, we've got Belittle, who Wii Fit trainer.
Yeah. So he played Mario in Smash 4, and suddenly Wii Fit trainer.
Yeah, I feel as if
for whatever reason.
Wii Fit trainer seems like one of those characters which has got a lot of untapped potential, particularly with the
deep breathing is really strong. She's like a top 10 character with deep breathing, I swear.
Yeah.
Sorry, he is a
so
you're using the male skin.
Absolutely. So
there.
Going into
here we go.
Yes, game 1, going on to Pokemon Stadium. What do you think about this pick?
Well, we were talking earlier. No, who knows anything about the Greninja Wii Fit matchup? But we're going to try our best for you, ladies and gentlemen at home. Greninja, like, you know, off the top of your head, seems like a stronger character overall. I feel like Greninja's really good at working around Wii Fit space. But as we see now, Belittle is juggling, IStudying well, but now IStudying with a couple of back airs.
Yeah.
Now back to neutral.
I feel like the space that Pokemon Stadium gives, Stadium being quite a wide stage, is going to maybe benefit IStudying a little bit more, given that, you know, with the speed he can sort of dip in and dip out and retreat when he needs to. But Belittle's actually doing really well to keep up with IStudying.
They're nearly killed. Yeah, you're right. Trying to edge guard him, gets hit with the volleyball. That is a forward air sneaking under the ledge. Yeah, or just by it anyway. That is going to take Belittle's first stock.
Yeah, and that was a lovely catch. But obviously, the deep breathing having a incredible buff from Smash 4 here.
Yeah,
you know.
I think it got buffed in the recent patch as well, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it lasts a little bit longer than it used to. But it's going to be now up to Belittle to sort of try and take this stock before IStudying gets a really ridiculous lead. But already 80%. This is looking a little bit
I thought it was going to
tired.
forward air him. Yeah, the damage being racked up very fast now by IStudying. That is a down tilt to up smash. You are gone right into the screen in the background.
Yeah, that's a really, really unfortunate kill there for Belittle, obviously.
Yeah, that's such a potent kill confirm. You always got to respect that very quick down tilt. If you're like someone as light as Wii Fit, did he just snipe him with the volleyball?
Yeah, he sniped him with the volleyball.
Fair enough.
Fantastic stuff. It's good that Belittle's finally got off that first stock. You see in a lot of these games that sort of the first stock is incredibly close and then one player begins to run away with it. But it's nice to see that Belittle is not afraid to go off stage for these edge guards here.
I just want to point out that Belittle parry. He tried to jab Greninja, but he was down tilting. He just low profiled the hell out of it. Yeah, his jab was just non-functional in that moment. Yeah, that is really rough.
It is a really unfortunate thing about Wii Fit Trainer, and it makes certain matchups quite tricky.
He's got weird hitboxes.
Yeah, the character.
For better and for worse.
Yeah, I'm really liking the way that Belittle's using the soccer ball. The recent patch meant that you can't sort of use your side B and the ball doesn't go through the stage anymore.
Okay.
But now it can sort of, using it at the right angle, it can sort of roll along the floor.
Yeah. It's always a good ledge option. But from Wii Fit.
Yeah, this
might be little too late now in this first game. Only 60% IStudying on his second stock.
Yeah, this is quite a decisive lead here for IStudying, and you can see already he's not
looking for the safe forward as by the ledge. Sun Salutation kind of bring him back, but
yeah, he's
back off his stage he goes. Sorry.
Yeah, no, it's all good. He's like, I'm liking the fact that, yeah,
gone.
IStudying, the moment he got that large lead, he wasn't going to go for risky edge guards off stage. He wasn't going to go for any kind of overextension. You know, really, really solid game one.
Gets the volleyball. I think it's the volleyball.
Yeah, volleyball, soccer ball. Either way, it hurts. It very much hurts. But yeah, convincing game one there.
Very.
And it's interesting, you can see that, I think the way that IStudying's been hit by a couple of the soccer balls maybe means that he hasn't got as much experience, but a player of that caliber is going to be able to adapt on the fly.
Oh, definitely, for sure.
Yeah, okay. And Battlefield, I quite like this pick. It's a we've just had confirmation it is a football.
I thought it was a volleyball. All right. I've been lied to for like 10 years.
So I quite like this pick. A lot of Wii Fit trainers combos, particularly if you manage to get a nair off, you get a lot of vertical combos. Obviously the tri-plat formation is going to allow a lot of extensions there.
Tries to catch him with the Shadow Sneak, charging the Sun Salutation. Oh, he doesn't get the third hit, but he air dodged and did there.
Yeah, trying to buffer that tech there. It's a really, really unfortunate.
But he fell out of the bear. That is very strange.
Yeah, kind of both incidents is not working as either intended, but unfortunately for B-Little IStudying.
Yeah, it's going to reap the reward from that for sure.
Absolutely.
Another volleyball. Football. Sorry.
Absolutely. And again, we're in this similar situation where they're sort of going toe-to-toe. You know, IStudying takes the first stock, and now suddenly he's in a really, really difficult situation, but that was a lovely
forward the ledge.
Beautiful stuff there.
Covering the ledge jump, I believe that was.
Yes, and you're going to see B-Little go for a lot of these tilts out of shield. Wii Fit having some quite odd hitboxes hitting on both sides of them.
Yeah, they're very strange. They're better than they were in Smash 4 as far as I'm aware, but they're still very odd. Yeah,
that was quite an optimistic Sun Salutation. I think hopefully that IStudying would jump there to try and catch him on the way down.
Waits for the tech in place. You're super dead.
Yeah, that's really, really tricky. And Greninja's up smash.
He doesn't get dunked.
Yeah. The up smash catching the whole platform there really wasn't much B-Little can do. But in fairness, unlike last game, he's making the most of he's not getting too much extra credit here. And B-Little's really...
Oh, man, the F-tilts at the ledge. Parry.
Ooh. Oh, excellent stuff. IStudying not quite catching the ledge there.
Two-frame dunk, sorry. I think because he looks so far away from that down air, but I think he actually snapped the ledge. Maybe get a cheeky two-frame for himself. Hang on. IStudying looking for something here.
Yeah, and I'm like...
Side B? Yeah. Oh. I always love to see that. So flashy. Yeah. Optimal as hell.
And that was just... We hadn't really seen him use side B much, if at all. There was that one where obviously B-Little parried it, but then beyond that, it was only the second time he had used it.
There it is again.
And he used it at a moment where, when it mattered.
Very well timed. I believe at that point it's actually true kill confirm or hit confirm. So yeah. Okay.
Incredible stuff from IStudying with a decisive 2-0 over B-Little.
Yeah. Tough luck to Jamie, but hopefully, I mean, he's obviously the second seed in that pool.
Absolutely.
So maybe he will defeat the rest of the people in this pool.
I'm sure. He's been putting in a lot of effort, particularly towards the end of Smash 4. We saw B-Little sort of take on greater and greater names, particularly the post-Albion 3 meltdown. He went. Although it wasn't the most serious tournament, he still put in an incredible showing.
Definitely. So obviously, I feel like his Wii Fit or whoever he decides to play, go up to that level eventually. But it's a new game. It's new things, new characters, new things to learn.
It is, and I like the fact that I think for a lot of people, they wanted that new character to sort of help them adjust to the new game. I know many people, such as yourself, in fact, sort of stuck with that. Yeah. Stuck with your character.
Well, luckily my character's still good, so.
Yeah.
But a lot of people was like, oh no, like Sheik or something like that.
Yeah, a lot of the top.
Even though she got buffed recently.
Yeah, a lot of the top tiers did not, unfortunately, have a good time in the transition over to Ultimate.
Yes.
So we're just going to be waiting for our second game here, which is going to be Curry Governor versus
Megadine.
So Cloud versus Pikachu.
Pikachu, yep. Megadine being a London-based Pikachu, very solid player. So Curry definitely shouldn't be sleeping on Dean.
Yeah, absolutely. And Pikachu is not... Obviously, there are a lot of Pichu mains out there. Particularly, you've got SBF in the north, who Curry plays on a fairly regular basis.
Yeah. But I suppose in a very similar way, you could play the matchup the same.
Yeah.
Just Pichu's just kind of stronger in it.
Yeah. And it'll be interesting to see sort of whether Curry knows what adaptations he needs to make regarding the differences between the two characters, or whether he'll just sort of play as if it was Pichu and hope for the best.
I mean, Curry, obviously being he's very adaptative. Is that the right word? Player. Adaptive, that's it. Thank you. I can speak sometimes.
It's all good, man, honestly.
Yeah, and he very good fundamentals.
Yes,
so even if he doesn't perhaps know the specifics of a character matchup, he's going to be a formidable opponent either way.
Absolutely.
Obviously being first seed in the pool.
And, you know, you've seen Curry get fantastic results, such as, I believe he got third at one of the DBZs. You know, giving both Mero and Pelly a pretty good run for their money. Certainly against Mero, I remember that set being quite hype.
That was very good.
So, but Megadine again, no slouch himself. I believe he took a set off, again, you know, that Monday Meltdown, fairly stacked weekly. Yeah. And I believe he got a set on streaks, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, is it?
Week.
I think he's beaten like maybe Ixis or someone. But
yeah, he's beaten a top Wolf, you know, and again, you know, Wolf.
I haven't seen Dean around for a while. I didn't know he was even coming here.
Yeah, I was going to say, he's one of those names which I think a lot of people forget about. Not necessarily, it's like...
Yeah, there's moments where he disappears for a little while.
Yeah, and he makes the upsets, but he's not constantly making upsets. And that's the problem. You kind of have that moment in the limelight, and then you kind of fall